So you want BVD's thoughts on week one, the real week one of college football? Man, were there some upsets this past weekend or what? Look, I know this video's late coming, but I had to interview Coach Heupel, had to do the three-way collab with my boys Boogie and sportstalkJ earlier today on Jay's channel. Great showing, by the way. Hope you all will show up next week on my channel for the Trinity. Clemson, really? Man, that was bad. All off season, I had you guys clubnicking Duke. Clemson's going to come out. They're going to out-talent. They're going to lay the club down. They're going to pound Duke. That was just embarrassing. If you're a Clemson fan, you got that. Honestly, that game was about as embarrassing for Clemson fans as the Tennessee game was last year against South Carolina. Bad, just bad. Now, I see a lot of fans out there saying Clemson 7-5 this year, 5-7. Come on, guys, get real. That game was an anomaly, and Clemson, they're going to win 10 games this year. They play in a weak conference, all right? They're going to win the majority, if not all, of their conference games heading into the conference championship, which they will be in again. And I could be wrong. You know, maybe Dabo don't have what it takes to rally the troops and get behind this team and get them up and get them playing like the Clemson fans have been used to seeing. But anyway, who cares? Tennessee football. Man, did we look good or did we look good? We looked good. I know it was Virginia. Virginia's bad. I get it. But Tennessee looked good. I mean, real good. After that first quarter, a little shaky start there for Joe. But he got his chit together and completed 70% of his passes. Still has 0 interceptions at the University of Tennessee. So I don't care what you Michigan fans say. I don't care what you Joe haters say. Jug, I'm talking to you. Milton's going to be just fine. We got to see Nico. We got to hear the Nico chants from the crowd. He looked good. That dude looks smooth. He's going to be just fine wearing the orange uniform starting next year. We got to get through this year first. I'm still standing firm on 10-2. I think we'll win a game between Georgia and Alabama, and I think we'll lose a game between those two. And we'll lose another one somewhere where people won't be expecting it, kind of like the South Carolina game last year. Nobody not wearing a South Carolina uniform, and I'm including their fan base in this, expected them to win that game, let alone do what they did. But this is a new season, kids. Hendon Hooker's not going to get hurt in this game, not that it would have mattered anyway. I don't think it's going to be Vols by 50, like a lot of people are saying, but I think Tennessee will take care of business against South Carolina. I think they'll take care of business against probably either Kentucky or A&M. Those two games are my choice for games that Tennessee could lose. And let's not forget about a sneaky little Missouri team, you know. And hey, Vanderbilt, you never know. I think we're 500 with them over the last 10, 12 years. So yeah, you can't overlook anybody in this conference. I don't care who you are. Not even Georgia. The Missouri game last year proved it. It took a late touchdown drive for Georgia to beat Missouri in a game that if they play 100 times, Georgia wins 99 of them. Maybe all 100, who knows. There's the real question mark this year. What's Georgia got? What are they going to do? We've just had 1 week of football. We got to see our first take with the man, QB1 for them Georgia Bulldogs, and I've done forgot his damn name. I can't believe I forgot his name already, but you know who I'm talking about. We had nothing really to go on with this guy, but now he's got a start under his belt. He's got a win, and with each win, I think he will gain confidence. The Georgia fans, their confidence is already through the roof. They've already got themselves pegged for a three-peat this year. But there's 119 other college football teams out there that that are saying, not so fast, Bulldoggies. We'll see. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. We're just getting started. And at the high school ranks, Greenville has a huge game this Thursday night. On TV again against 8-time defending state champion Alcoa. Man, what a game. We'll see. We'll see. If Greenville wins this game, I'll be feeling mighty good after 4 games. 4 games, man. Are you kidding me? This is already game 4. Nuts how fast this goes when we get started. But 'tis what it is. 2 road games, then a home scrimmage. It wasn't even a scrimmage with Cherokee. And now it gets real. It gets real. Alcoa, they're going to want to come in and embarrass Greenville. But Greenville, they ain't going to take it like that. It ain't going to be like that. We'll see. Another layoff week for Tennessee. Austin PP. Is Tennessee going to PP down their leg this weekend? Or are they going to come out in 63-0? The Governors. They better. I want to see Nico playing the entire second half if possible. He should. We should be up 35 or 42-0 by halftime in this game. I mean, we are the superiorly talented team, superiorly coached, and superiorly at home. First home game of the year for the Large Orange. Should be a dub. That's right. Hey, listen. I appreciate y'all. Excuse me. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. I appreciate you sticking with me through the tough times here on BBD TV. But it ain't tough no more. We're just going to do what we do here. I'm not going to talk any crap about Austin P. I mean, what's the point, really? Next week, them Gators. We hopefully got a little something for them Gators down in the swamp. I feel much better about this game after seeing both of us play a game. Florida looked like doo-doo against Utah, and Tennessee looked great against Virginia. We'll see. Florida, some of us jaded Tennessee fans know that come Florida week, it can get ugly real quick. But last year took a little bit of the, took a little bit of the moxie out of the Gators. They tried to come back on us. They tried to pull a Florida on us, but they fell short, and Tennessee got the big win. If we can string together a win in the swamp, along with that win last year, I think then us old school jaded Tennessee fans can say, you know what? Screw Florida. We're their daddy now. You can have your national championships you got. You can have your Spurrier years. You can have your what's-his-face years. The nutso coach that coached Tebow. Oh, yeah, Urban Meyer. That's his name. You can have those years. It's a new day. It's a new Tennessee. And it's not a new BVD. Go Vols. Screw y'alls. We're going to whoop your ass, Austin P. Then we're going to whoop your ass, Florida. Right down there in the swamp. Right in your little backyard. We're going to come in, kick you right in the teeth. I'd know a little something about that. And we're going to walk away with a 3-touchdown win. I'll take that. I expect that. I hope we get that. Love you, mean it. Hug your mom and daddy. Go Vols. Screw y'alls. And I am out.